Nonviolence. I think it's time we stop lying about what's inside us. Do we even know what confines us? A lot of trust and lust. We must look in disgust at the destruction of those who are the same as us. And it's for what? There has to be a reason. We fight in wars and battles, but is it all even needed? Violence can be defeated. We just need to see it. Preach nonviolence, get active, find a goal and achieve it. If you don't believe it, you're stuck in the past. When people thought the last thing to succeed was to fast, but people joined in mass to preach nonviolence when Gandhi fasted, surpassing the power of any of the violent attacks. We can look and say, question every day, violence go away, but never will we beat it if we don't get active daily and face it not vaguely. Maybe it's just that we need to be persistent, don't get it twisted, resist nonviolence explicit. So people, what are you doing? It's been proven that using nonviolence is the best tool for improving confidence. Conclusions of violence isn't misused, at least statistically speaking. Should know worth instead of prove that there is no competing. Violence fails at eliminating the problem at hand. If we can see the path to succeeding, nonviolence is the best plan. Now stand up, be bold, and stand tough. We are all united and stand as one. When you're overignited, but you still can't confine it, that's nonviolence. You buy it? When you stand for your morals, when you're active and loyal, but you do it in a way that's powerful, yeah, that's nonviolence. You buy it? So many times nonviolence was applied to cases where cries of repression required movement inside. Whether it's Burma, Palestine, Norway, Argentina, France, people try to win freedom not by attacking but with plans of strikes, demonstrations, and fights. Not with guns but with speeches. People taking turns preaching, searching for freedom and working together to defeat it. There's a reason that it works. There's a reason so many countries will take on the burden of nonviolent excursions. It seems to me they are effective. Every time a nonviolent campaign works, it teaches a lesson that violent campaigns cannot be the only selection. If only countries could just see the progressions. Well, plenty of them have. Plenty of people defended their land with elaborate nonviolent plans, taking stands, marching through the land with passion to make change without weapons in their hands. When you're overignited, but you still can't confine it, that's nonviolence. You buy it? When you stand for your morals, when you're active and loyal, but you do it in a way that's powerful, yeah, that's nonviolence. You buy it? There is no guarantee that nonviolence will succeed. Some conditions may be of necessity, at least take participation. There is no escape from the fact that numbers are our key for consummation. There is no debate, numbers do matter in nonviolent campaigns in so many ways where people can give first to what they are trying to say. And maybe it may seem crazy, but stats indicate that people participate in nonviolence at a higher rate. And yes, participation means success unless it is a mess. Organization is the best bet, but look at all the times nonviolence has thrived. Luther King and Gandhi, Mandela and Marley, and that's hardly it. Just look at all the faces of people marching behind King and Selma for their race and social placement. They are not complacent. They want change across the nation, and they know the best way to challenge authority is through nonviolent persuasion. You can see it in their faces. It may be complicated, but nonviolence is amazing because you can see it in their faces. We all take inspiration from what they are doing. See nonviolence succeed, then have the idea to use it. That's how we spread it and bred it as the typical action. Cooperate with countries instead of going back to violent attacks. And perhaps we can resolve this. Perhaps one day nonviolence will be in our conscience. Perhaps one day we will not need armies killing on a daily basis. Perhaps we can replace it. When you're overignited, but you still can't confine it, that's nonviolence. You buy it? When you stand for your morals, when you're active and loyal, but you do it in a way that's powerful, yeah, that's nonviolence. You buy it? When you all work together, when you put forth the effort, when you speak up against a regime that's totalitarian, that's nonviolence. You buy it? When you look at your brothers, when you look towards your sisters, when you look towards a leader and the agreement couldn't be clearer, that's nonviolence. You buy it?